everyone, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. Thank you for visiting my channel. Hello to everyone. Today is the 31st of October 2016. This is your love reading for November. Today is Halloween. Happy Halloween to everyone. And there is a new moon in Scorpio. So the feeling of Pluto is very, very strong, everybody. Endings, new beginnings, births, regeneration, rebirth, everything. So there are endings, new beginnings, doors closing, doors opening. So the energies are very, very strong around this period. And speaking from experience, a lot has been happening. It's just been crazy. So having Jupiter in Libra is supposed to be, the final outcome is supposed to be something wonderful. There is supposed to be balance coming into our life. Jupiter is bringing the balance. Now, whether we need to go through hardship to get through to the other end, that is for everyone. You know, it's going to be different. For some of us, it's going to be easier. For others, it's going to be more difficult because the universe is telling us, the universe is trying to shake us up and tell us which path to take, which is the right path for us, and that is going to be the final outcome. Okay, I won't be speaking more about astrology again. I still am trying to work through all my difficulties and my troubles, trying to get through my path. So as I did promise in the last readings, I will try and get more readings up for you guys, but it's not happening yet. So do know that I have got that on my mind and I am trying to accomplish it, but there's, you know, the energies have just been really, really hard. So I do appreciate all of you. Thank you all for everything that you do, for the support, for the likes, everything that you do for my channel. And a special thank you to all the people who are buying readings. Again, you are very much appreciated. Now, I can't think of something else at the moment. The readings will start from the 31st of October. It will take me a couple of days. And I'm using for this month the Connolly Tarot, okay, for your love reading. And I'm also using the La Vera Sibilla by Masangini, as I've said before. Masangini, do forgive me for my Italian, everyone. Thank you so much again. And I do wish you all the very best for November. Right, let's get on to the readings. Taurus, welcome to Divine Debut. Thank you for visiting my channel. This is Kathy speaking. This is your November 2016 love reading. Now, Taurus, today is the 1st of November 2016. And what's happened is I've done your reading. I did your reading last night. And I usually set out the cards and then I close the camera so I don't, you know, use up too much of your time. I have a look at the cards and then I come back to read them. But I have misplaced the first part of the reading where I have laid down the cards, picked the cards, and the shuffling and all that. So I've got the second part and I'm thinking I will upload that as well. That was done yesterday on the 31st of October on Halloween Day. So I'm thinking I will upload it. It just happened that I have to do your reading twice. But I didn't want to just throw out yesterday's reading because it will resonate with some of you. And I think that you should receive the messages that were given to you yesterday. So this is for November as well. Okay, Taurus, November 2016. Maybe it was just meant to be that I have to do another reading for you. There's a reason behind everything, so I do believe that some of you have to have another reading done, and this is it. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, November 2016, love. Okay, at the bottom of the reading, we've got the Queen of Cups and she's in the reverse. Okay. First card is the Queen of Wands. If I'm not mistaken, that was the first card that was laid down for your other reading as well. Funny. Okay, the High Priestess. This is the first time she's actually showing in these readings for November. No other sign had the High Priestess, but it's in the reverse. The Moon card, which is in the reverse at the foundation. The Nine of Cups is in the recent past. The Ten of Pentacles is crowning your reading, and that is in the reverse. The King of Cups is in the near future position. The Eight of Pentacles is in the advice position, how people see you. That would be right, Taurus, wouldn't it? Working hard. There's the King of Wands as well. And that, I think that was in your reading as well, Taurus. But this King of Wands was in the reverse. And it was in your hopes and fears position. Six of Pentacles is in the hopes and fears position. And the Two of Pentacles is in the outcome position. Okay, let me pull two clarification cards. The Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, and as I said at the bottom, we've got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So we've got we've got the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. So that is very funny. Anyway, all right, I'll be right back, Taurus. Okay, you can see the cards well. All right, Taurus. As I said before, we've got a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands. The Queen of Wands could be your partner, I'm thinking, or this is just the energy that you are taking on this month. And we've also got the King of Wands, which is in the environment position. That's why I'm thinking this is probably your partner, more than likely, because it's the environment position. Okay, the fact that there is a Queen and a King of the same suit says to me that there's a lot of passion because they're all about wands. And also, you know, the traits that the fire signs have. Spontaneous, very, you know, huge, very giving, very large in everything. They give ample, they give a lot to everyone, to the people surrounding them, their loved ones. They're very nurturing people, and they are very, they're leaders in their field, in whatever they do, and in their life in general. Now, the fact that there is a king and a queen, this is a soulmate. This is a twin flame. That's what I'm thinking. But the Sibilas will help us look further into this situation. Now, we've only got two major arcanas. You are being crossed by the High Priestess, and that is in the reverse, which says to me that obviously you're not trusting in your intuition. And as well, the High Priestess is a number 2, which is the new path. It's not, you're having difficulty in, you know, beginning something that is a new road, which is opening up for you, a new path. So you're not trusting in your intuition. And I can also say that because we've got the Moon card. That's the other Major Arcana card, which is in your reading, and that's in the reverse. Okay, so the information is not there, and that is affecting the reading here, because whatever's in the foundation is quite important. Everything stems from that and evolves from this point on. So the moon card also says that, because the moon is all about, it's Neptune ruled, right? Neptune is the hazy planet. It's the planet of, yes, love, but you look at things through rose-colored glasses, and there is no sight of what's the next step. Okay, so that's what the moon card says to me. Also, the moon card also speaks of dreams. Maybe you're not paying attention to your dreams as well. Okay, there are messages wanting to come through, but there is some sort of problem. There is a blockage here. That's what I'm thinking. Now, in the near past, you have the Nine of Cups, which is the wish card. So something, and I will pull some Sibillas on this Nine of Cups. Something may have come through, something that did make you very happy. Obviously, it's the happy-go-lucky card. It's being emotionally fulfilled. But my feeling is, because of these major arcanas being in the reverse, I have a feeling that, even though it's in the upright, I have a feeling that something has not come through yet, as of yet. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups, and she's in the reverse. She's in the reverse, and she's the minor arcana of the High Priestess. Either that, or there is another couple involved here, because we've got the King of Cups as well, which is in the near future position. Okay, and the fact that the Queen of Cups is in the reverse says that she's too over-emotional. She's not able to move forward stable. She's very unstable. She doesn't trust in her intuition. She does not nurture. She's not a very positive sort of a person, because when she's in the upright, she puts her needs above everyone else's. I think she's quite selfish in this reading here. Right, and then here is her partner, the King of Cups, which is showing up in your reading. And that also could be you taking on the energies of the King of Cups. That could be another side to you, Taurus. And you're not showing up as Pentacles, but many times, doesn't matter. There could be two people here, but you're showing up in different energies and different ways of thinking and going about things. Now, what's crowning your reading is the Ten of Pentacles, and that's in the reverse. Right? So you're almost complete. You're almost there. This is the happy family. Everyone's got, abundance. There is no feeling of lack at all. These people have everything that their heart desires. Okay? They are Pentacles. So it is in the mundane, every day today, whatever we need, you're nearly at the Ten of Pentacles. So there is just a small feeling of something is missing. So it shows that you are working very hard, very skillfully. The Eight of Pentacles says that you have your head down, buried in work. Okay, very, very busy. And maybe trying to escape with work. Now, the King of Wands here is in the upright. As I said in the previous reading, which I did not fully upload, only part of it, did have this King of Wands in the reverse, and it was in the hopes and fears position. So you'll have to go and watch that as well. It's funny that we've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands showing up again. Very funny indeed. Now, in the hopes and fears position here, you've got the Six of Pentacles, which is a good sign. equilibrium, give, take, share, an understanding. There is a lot of understanding between you and your partner. Okay? And you're hoping that this will come to fruition. Now, in the picture here, it looks as though these people are together. They're amongst a lot of people. So they're amongst a lot of people, but it looks as though they're in their own world. So I think that in this relationship, there is a special sort of a contact, a special understanding where you're not noticing the other people that are in the picture. It's just you and your partner here. And maybe this just means that there are a lot of people in your lives and there is a lot at stake with this this relationship here. And a lot of people have got a say in what's happening with the two of you. Now we've got the outcome card is the Two of Pentacles, which shows someone who is juggling. This person is able to juggle. They've got the pentacles in their hands and they are juggling. Could be their work life. It could be two people. This is a number 2, so it does talk about relationships. Okay, so you're obviously able to balance things at the moment in November, but we've got the 7 of Swords, which is air. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And as I have explained this card in another reading, I don't remember which reading it was, it's funny that the 2 swords are separated up here and they're up in those dark clouds. So this relationship is having a lot of hardship. These are perceptions, right? The 5 swords here reminds me of the 5 of Swords, where someone is wanting to go to battle to win over the situation. But these 2 people are not doing anything. They're playing music. Okay, so they're not paying attention to what's happening with these swords. They've just, put them down and they're making music, which says, do not fight. Do not fight what is happening. Let it be. Don't try and win over everything. These 2 swords are up in the sky, which I think they're heavenly guided, So it's telling you, let go. Don't fight for this. Whatever is going to happen, it's going to happen. The universe is going to take care of it. Now, there's the 5 of Pentacles. In the other reading, the incomplete, not half, the half reading, I should say, even though it's not half, it's more than half, but anyway, there are a lot of 5s there. There's the 5 of Swords and I think the 5 of Cups, yeah. So 5s are all about not having enough, about worrying that you're not going to get to your goal. And this is another 5 here in this reading. So there is a feeling of lack, and these are Pentacles here. Now, the angel here in this card is taking off her blindfold. She's only concentrating on the 5 of Pentacles, which says that she can't see anything else. But the angel being there says that the universe has your back. Okay, Taurus? That's the meaning from this card for me, which is a very positive meaning. Let me pull some Sibilas. I will look at this King of Wands first and most importantly. If there are 2 couples here that are involved, it looks as though the King of Cups is stepping out of the relationship, and that's why the Queen of Cups is showing in the reverse. Either that, or if it's the same couple showing different with energy-wise, there will be a message of love coming forth, an offer of love, because that's what the King of Cups does. He's in the upright, which means he's coming from a good place. He's sincere. And he's very emotional too. Very nurturing king. Okay, melancholia, melancholy. Delirante, very delirious. And lettera. Lettera is a message. I will pull one more card because the melancholia and the delirante, both cards together could be negative. So there could be negative news. But my intuition with the delirante is usually quite a positive card, which says that after the melancholia, some news will come in very, very positive that will uplift this King of Wands. Uplift him so much that, he's delirious from happiness. But let me pull one more card. Okay, yes. As I said, for me, the delirante is usually a very positive card, and this is a message of love coming through from the King of Wands, and that's why he's in the upright here. Beautiful. Let me look at this Nine of Cups, which is in the near past. Conversation militare, which is secrets, a mission, uphill battle, I call this card. So there have been talks with family or with friends or with colleagues about either something that is very secretive or something that is quite difficult. And La Matrice. So that's probably why, and I did say before that I have a feeling that the Nine of Cups, even though it's in the upright, will not be fully, culminating yet because of the reversal of these major arcanas. So obviously there have been some conversations which are sort of, they could be, secretive. They could be, you could have family talking behind your back, something that is quite secretive, or everyone's against this relationship, and that's why it's an uphill battle for you. And you may be taking the plunge to go about this on your own and climb this mountain, because this guy looks as though he's ready to climb the mountain. Okay? And this could be Pluto in Capricorn, the goat, which is wanting to climbs the mountain slowly but surely, tries to get to the top. And this is regarding your lover, because the La Matrice is the lover. Okay, let me look at, I want to see this King of Cups. Sacerdote, which shows a very very private sort of a person who's, in their own mind, they're very taking time out. It reminds me of the card of the Hermit. It could be keeping the faith. It could be going within and looking for the answers. And this could be just, regarding partnerships. Disgrazia, which is the Tower card. Ladro, something stolen. The thief. And this could also be change. Now I'm going to pull one more card. I can't leave it at the ladro. I just can't. All right. superbia, which means either vanity or something very superb coming in. This is supposed to be a very positive card. Okay, so after a time of solitude, I think your king is coming forth. The King of Cups is coming through with this cup, with this offer of love. So there is going to be a change. Maybe you thought that there was something stolen, something lost, but no, it's still there. Okay, it's still coming forth. Beautiful. Thank goodness for that, Taurus. Now, I will just have a look at the, I want to look at the Seven of Swords. I really want to see that. Omaggio di preziosi, that's a present. It's a very precious gift. Denaro. Denaro is the abundance, or it could be a very financially stable marriage. That's what the card says. And la reunion. This is why these people are playing music. Okay, that's why they're into music and not into war. Very positive 3 cards there. Beautiful. What did I say? Let go and let the universe take over. Now, if there is someone from the past coming in your lives, it is going to happen. I did say this is a soulmate connection. I'm just going to pull 3 Sibilas on this Queen of Cups, which is in the reverse, and I will leave it at that. I think that the Seven of Swords there is telling you to change your perception. Stop being conflicted. Things will turn out. Jealousy, there she is. Viaggio, voyage, movement. Speranza, which is hope. Okay. So, this Queen of Cups is either a very jealous, very quite a nasty sort of a character, I'm thinking here. There's a lot of jealousy, or there are tears and regrets. So there is going to be movement, but she is still hoping. She's got the hope card there. Okay, so that's what's happening, and that's why she's showing up in the reverse. Sorry, my computer stopped because it's running out of room, running out of space, and it just stopped recording on me. So it could be that she's showing up in the reverse because her partner is offering a cup to somebody else. And that's why she's feeling jealous, and she's, having regrets. Maybe she hasn't taken care of her partner enough. Whatever the reason, she's in the reverse. So it's going to be different for everyone. I will leave the Sibilas there. For the single people, there is a water sign showing up in your near future. Okay? And this water sign has 2 sides to them. They've got the fiery side as well, so their moon or rising sign could be in a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, right? So that's why we've got this King of Wands here, and maybe you're taking the energies of the Queen of Wands here. All right, so do trust in your intuition, because you're not doing that. Okay, I'm going to pull a message card from the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. My dear Taurus, let's see what they've got to say. Okay, I'm very happy with that reading. Let's see. Taurus, November. For those of you where it's not a reunion, maybe there was a meeting with this person in another life. Twin flame, who knows? Can I have a message, please, for Taurus for the month of November? Please, universe, angels, God. Taurus, 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 November. The Emperor. Number 4. This is number 4s are all about your home and your roots, your stability. You are being protected. He's a very protective sort of a character. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. So you are going to be taking on the energies of the Emperor, and that sounds just like you, Taurus. Okay? All right, I do wish you all the best, and I hope that your November turns out just the way you'd like it to turn out for you. Many blessings, and as I said, don't forget to go and watch the other video for Taurus for the month of November as well, okay? Thank you so much. Keep well, and I will be talking to you soon. Bye for now.